Well, hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm Fraser from Metalworking in France. I operate a light engineering business here in southwest France. A little project on today. A gentleman has given me some discs. As you can see, they're quite small. They're only about 30mm diameter. He wants me to put countersink holes, the three outside holes, not the center one, but the outside ones. He wants them to be countersunk. So I've got a carbide countersink bit to do these. What I've done, I've knocked up here's a drawing of what they're supposed to look like. It doesn't look too bad actually, no big deal. What I've done, I've made up, knocked up with a scrap piece of wood. I've just put 3 screws in it so that I can then slide these pieces into it. It's literally because I'm doing it on the milling machine, so obviously quite a powerful machine. I can set the stop dead on, but if the countersink bit, if it takes a bite and spins this thing round, at least with these 3 screws, it'll stop it from spinning and possibly cut my fingers, which I don't really want because that hurts. So anyway, watch me in the next few frames and see how this job progresses. But in the meantime, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and to like and to share and do everything else that's involved with it, because it really helps me in the future with my videos. Lots of videos on there, so look back at some of the videos in the past, and there's some quite enjoyable stuff. So watch me in the next few frames, see how this job progresses, and let's see how it goes. Okay.
So as you can see, I've got one on the jig now. They're a little bit tricky to line them up because they're so small, and underneath the drilling chuck that's on the milling machine, and then plus the fact you get a little bit of swarf that seems to be sticking to the countersink bit. Basically it's obviously magnetic, so it's holding onto the swarf a little bit, so it's a bit difficult to see the point of the drill, but it's coming on okay. They're a little bit fiddly to line up, but they are lining up okay. So we'll just carry on with this and just see how this goes, keep machining away, and as you can see, I have to fiddle around with my fingers to try and get them to line up, and then as I say, I can't wear gloves or anything like that because they're just too fiddly, and plus the fact that being so close to the drill bit, I don't really like the idea of wearing gloves that close to it, because if this machine, if it takes a bite of a glove or something like that, there's nothing is going to stop it apart from putting the switch off. And the only way I'd do that is if I pulled my finger off. And I don't really want to do that. I'm quite happy with having 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. I don't really want to lose either of them.
Well, there you are. Nice little job in the end. As you can see, what I've done, I've countersunk all these holes. You can see the screw in there now, sitting well below the flush. So that should do fine now. That doesn't look too bad really. So it didn't take too long. It's quite a nice little job in the end. Took about an hour, maybe a little over an hour. So not too bad at all really. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Look out for more videos in the future, and obviously look back at some of my videos from the past. Some very interesting stuff on there. In the meantime, as I say, I certainly hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my site. I do ask this every time, because obviously I like as much information coming back to me as possible. So you can subscribe to my site. You
can like, you can share, do lots of other things. It's very important to me. So in the meantime, I'll bid you farewell and see you in the next video. Goodbye.